Oh my God, I'm so bloated. What can I do right now to solve my bloating? Stay tuned. We're going to talk about what you can do right now, today, in this moment, to get rid of your bloating so you feel better. Welcome to Gut Freedom, where we find your gut problem, fix it so you can live your best life. I'm Dr. Jason Godo, and today we're going to talk about what do I do if I'm bloated, or like right now to fix that problem? What are you going to do? So I just had a little bit of a story. Yesterday, I actually purchased a bean burrito at Trader Joe's thinking, you know what, everything's been pretty cool. My SIBO symptoms are low. SIBO, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, too much bacteria in the small intestine. Things have been going really well. I'm like, oh, this bean burrito, I love it. I'm going to eat it. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Yeah, at work, all I felt like is I'm getting more and more and more and more pregnant as the day goes on. You're like, oh, please don't come out the other end. This is, and you're like, well, you don't want to burp. It was just becoming a nightmare. And all you're feeling is discomfort and more discomfort, and your belt and your pants and everything's getting tighter and tighter. And you're like, oh, this is going on in my head. I need to focus over here on work. And what am I going to do? Well, there are about 3 or 4 things that work really well to get rid of it in the immediate situation. So if you have that presentation, if you have that date later that night, if you just need to feel better so you can go to sleep, if you're trying to get rid of that bloating, pregnant look, let's look and see what kind of things we can do to do that, all right? Okay, first thing you can try is activated charcoal. Yes, it's charcoal. But what's activated charcoal? It is not like the charcoal that you might put in a filter, okay, or a Brita filter or something. Activated charcoal is a chunk of charcoal with a bunch of holes stuck in it. And what do these holes do? They absorb things. So what are some things you don't want to do? Well, I will put this also below in my resource directory where you can click on it and read about these things. But I also put the warnings. If you're going to choose activated charcoal, be aware that it can cause constipation. Dark stool, because it's charcoal, it's dark, causes dark stool, right? Okay, so don't worry about that. And you keep it away from meals, keep it away from supplements and medications. Why would I do that? Because it's absorptive surface. It's got holes in it, so it's absorbing things. So if you take it with a supplement, it's absorbing it. You take it with medication, it's absorbing it. Bad idea, right? So we need to take activated charcoal away from meals. So you could take it before a meal, but also you could wait a couple hours and take it after the meal to start absorbing the gas out of that meal. So link below in the resource directory where you can get these activated charcoal products. So you have them on hand. So when you have these kind of symptoms, you can use it too. Okay, second thing you can get, Gas X. Yeah, Gas X. You may or may not have heard of it, but Gas X is really popular. It's these tiny bubbles that help facilitate the passage of the gas out. Is it really absorbing the gas? No, it's kind of breaking it down into smaller particles. So it's not really absorbing it. It's just helping it pass along and get it out and break it into smaller bubbles. Almost like you bought Asti Spumante champagne, big bubbles. But then you're like, Veuve Clicquot, smaller bubbles. And then you're like, I want some Dom, tiny bubbles, more expensive, right? But that's kind of the gist. It is breaking your gas down into smaller bubbles. That's what Gas X does. All right, now let's go with my favorite. My favorite is Iberogast. It's a liquid. You can take it, you can shoot it, you can add it to water, shoot the water. You put about 20 to 40 drops in whatever you want, slam it, and it acts as a prokinetic. We've talked about these in many videos, but prokinetics help sweep the stuff along so it gets out of your system faster. That way you don't continuously stay bloated and just feel terrible. So what did I do? I had the bean burrito. Okay, I'm feeling really bad. I'm seeing patients at work and I'm like, okay, I need to do something because I can't keep running to the bathroom to, let it out. So what did I do? Iberogast. 2 to 3 hours later, I felt much better. When I got home, I felt like a normal person. But you need to have these kind of things available to you so that you can grab them and use them immediately. So below in my resource directory, there's a link in the description title. There's this place you can go to get these things called FullScript. So you click on FullScript, it takes you to the website and it shows you all the different things you can use for gas, bloating, and prokinetics. I hope they helped today. I hope it can help release some of your gas and bloating. Please comment below if you have questions or you need me to make some more videos on information, and subscribe so that way when I come up with more videos, you'll be informed. Thank you. Have a great day and stay less bloated.